What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Tiny Tim and I'm back. Hey listen, I told y'all 2.5 episodes and it was gonna pick up. We talking about She-Hulk. We are talking about She-Hulk episode 8. But before I get started, please make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. Turn on all your bells for notifications and make sure you comment down below what you thought about this episode. What did you think about her suit? What did you think about his suit? I'm gonna get into it. But before I get into it, please make sure you do all of those things and we're gonna get started. Yeah, we're talking about She-Hulk episode 8, and as you can tell, I'm a little bit more high energy because they brought a little bit more heat. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the episode opens up with a little teeny bit more cheese, another cheesy episode, but we back to lawyering. Okay, we started out with the cheese and we seeing this frog man, this toad dude, stopping a robbery. I guess he thought he was supposed to be a hero or something. I don't know what he thought he was gonna do, but he tried to stop some guys from stealing a TV, an OLED, and that was a funny cover. I don't know why that was comedic to me. It was an enjoyable scene, and then here he comes and he's trying to do his thing, and then boom, his thrusters fail. And I'm like, you're not that guy, pal. You're not an Avenger. You're not. Who do you think you are? I don't know who you think you are, but this ain't your thing. Okay, you got a nice little suit, little shiny suit with the thrusters on it. They try to get away, but what crime did you stop? If you got your ass dusted by yourself and they still got away with the TV. So yeah, there's that. So now here's this guy. He's going to GLH and K talking about some, oh, my thrusters failed and it was a malfunctioning suit and this, and turns out, guess who it is? Luke Jacobson, or Jake Lucasson. What's his name? The suit maker. The suit maker is now in hot water because allegedly he sold a defective product. And of course, you know, lawyer speak. Jen's like, yeah, you look like you got a case and blah blah blah. So I'll take your case and your 3rd-degree burns on your feet and your legs. We're gonna get you compensated for that. Little did she know, it's the same suit maker that she uses. Conflict of interest. She pleaded the case to the boss. Boss is not hearing it. Go do your job. Go be good at your job. This client has already signed a non-conflict waiver and he don't care and blah blah blah. Yeah, we saw that worked with the Abomination, but I was a little sketchy about this guy. Like, she's back in the office finally doing some lawyering, and this is the case she has. It's kind of bullshit. But I wanted to see where it went. I really wanted to see where it went. I was excited for where it was going. So I went ahead and kept watching. I do feel like as she tried to go and talk to the suit maker, and she tried to tell him, like, yo, listen, if you just go ahead and pay for his damages to his legs, ain't gonna be no lawsuit. I do think that he overreacted. He overreacted, but it seemed befitting of his character. It seemed to fit his demeanor, if I can say that. It seemed to fit him, but I still feel like he overreacted because he had done some work for Jen in the past. Jen felt comfortable enough to go and talk to him, and not really, but comfortable enough to go and approach the situation and be like, yo, if you just go ahead and pay for these burns, he ain't gonna sue you. I think the suit maker's overreaction, what I wrote down as overreaction, was misplaced anger. He was angry at her, and she was doing her job as a lawyer. I think that was overreacting. So we get to the case, and it was almost an open and shut because the suit maker had no lawyer. He had no lawyer present. He's gonna defend himself. He's gonna represent himself. And you know, Jen thought she had another case in the bag because she got that record. She be winning cases. And it didn't go that well. It didn't go that way. The judge is like, hey man, you represent yourself? No, I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm not going to represent myself. Enter Matt Murdock. Thank you. Thank you. So for the trailer that we got that says, oh man, She-Hulk is coming, and oh man, the big reveal, Daredevil might be in the episode, and we see nothing except a couple episodes prior except his helmet. I thought we weren't going to get a Matt Murdock Daredevil situation ship until the last episode, right? But I do feel that this was the right time. It was the right time to get it out the way to get back to the story. I'm going to get back to what I'm talking about here in order, but I felt like it was the right time to drop the Matt Murdock entrance to represent him, because technically he should have gone to GLH and K for his type of representation. But it would have been a conflict of interest. So he went to his outside people, got Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil, in the situation. And I think the scene where they're both giving their back and forth, I just really feel like that lawyer speak that really made the scene what it was. It showed that they were both demanding and commanding in their respective jobs and positions, very knowledgeable, and it just really spoke to me. I don't know why. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not fully abreast on the laws that they were speaking on and stuff like that, but the feel of it, the vibe of it, the back and forth, the tennis match of it all, it just really felt good to see Matt Murdock back in the courtroom. Now, total tiny disclaimer, I did not watch Daredevil season 3 or The Defenders at all. At all. I did not see season 3, nor did I see The Defenders at all. But it's good to see Matt Murdock back in the courtroom and seeing Jen back in the courtroom actually lawyering for a change. What I did get a kick out of is when they doing a back and forth, she finds out that her client is dumb as fuck. And he used the wrong fuel in his suit, and he didn't read the instructions, and she lost the case because she got an idiot for a client. And I like that because it went right to Matt Murdock's power of keen sense of smell, keen sense of hearing. What kind of fuel did you use in it? So it's like it went right to his, I'm not gonna call it mutant ability, but it went right to his ability for him to win that case. And I'm like, all right, that's dope. That's cool. I really vibe with that scene. I like that. So she loses the case, and it's whatever. You take that on the chin. But she asked the boy to add, can you still make my suit, my dress for the gala? No. It sucks that she lost a tailor because of it, because her client was a fucking moron. But it was dope to see, that she tried to keep it. She tried to keep him on the hook, man. Hey, can you still make? I got that gala a couple days. You still got me or nah? Jen, get out my face. No, you beat. You hurt. You took the losing side. She was doing her job. Her boss gave her the gig. I still think he overreacted right there as well, but whatever. So she go to her little legal spot after she loses a case. Whether she win a case, lose a case, they all meet up there. The lawyers of GLH and K and all the other people in the area. They go to this place where lawyers drink and eat. It's a bar, and Matt Murdock sends her a drink, and they start to talking. And instantly, I knew what was about to happen because she hit this number while he was talking, right? Looking at his mouth. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Like, come on, yo. Jen, stop throwing it at everybody. Come on now. But if it was going to be somebody, I'm glad it was Matt Murdock. But I just feel like as soon as you talk to him outside of work, you just... I'm like, come on, yo, cut it the fuck out. So around about the same time she's giving the googly eyes, they both get that work call. Matt Murdock, yo, I gotta go, it's for work. Well, I kind of got work too. She was gonna put it off because it was Todd, the creepy dude from the office, the real fanboy motherfucker, the Geek Squad motherfucker, real creepy, talking about something. It's an emergency. I need my lawyer. You want me to tell your boss that you can't come help me? What? Turns out this motherfucker's just trying to date his lawyer. Talk about, I got a Wakanda spear, a war spear, Wakanda forever. No, motherfucker. I thought that scene was cheesy. It was out of the way. And I think it was the only scene in this episode that did not fit. It did not fit, but it set up the oop for her to get another phone call on the way from that situation. She's like, no, that's making me uncomfortable. I thought it was cool to get that phone call when she's driving away. Like, yo, from the Frog Toad dude, like, yo, lawyer, help, I'm getting attacked by something, blah, blah, blah. She's like, oh, you close. By then she had been back home or whatever, but, you close. And this is this. So she go to help him out, and we see it happening because he's driving, doing his little Tokyo Drift shit, but flings him off, and we get a first look at both of their suits. First of all, Daredevil's gold and that little Iron Man color scheme, that gold and red rustic looking shit, that shit's fucking fire, bro. I dig the deep red, the deep auburn. I dig that because he's Daredevil. I get it. It fits him. But the Devil of Hell's Kitchen, I get it. But no, That fucking shit is dope. And I thought when they made the new suit, they showed the helmet. In the previous episode, I thought that was just going to be, you know, it's going to be all gold, whatever. I don't like watching previews, so I didn't see none of this, okay? And I enjoyed every single minute of the debut of his new suit. And what looked like a new weapon. I don't remember him having retractable nunchucks. I don't remember. I got to revisit it. But I thought he was always kicking ass by hand and just had the one little stick and then didn't do that. But whatever. We get a new look at her suit and holy green cheeks, Batman. I really feel like that's a dope suit portrayed on screen. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a variation on the comic book version of her suit, but I really fucks with it. I fucks with it because she got like the Nike Jumpman looking shoes on. She got the shorts, and it's like a jumper type suit. It's a one piece, got the legs out popping, quads popping, hammies popping. Alright, I get it, I fuck with it, and when they first, I had to rewind it because they made her ass look so fat in that damn, not FAT, but plump. They made that shit look so, you know, in the suit. I'm like, hold up, yo, this is Disney Plus. Hold up, let me rewind it back. I didn't get a good look. I'm like, all right, fair enough. Solid suit, solid debut of both suits. I like the fact when she hopped in to stop the car and flew Daredevil off the motherfucker, shoosh, and all you hear is the Toad do, my car. I thought that shit was hilarious. I don't know why. And it's like, you know, people they haven't been liking the episodes of this season. And I get it, because it's been shit in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is kind of shitty. And now we, like I said, 2.5 episodes are going to bring the heat. I just feel like, I'm sitting there watching the meter at the bottom of the screen. And I'm like, yo, it's a lot of episode left. Did they give us more than 30 minutes? No, they gave us 34 minutes. I mean, they did. 34 is more than 30. But, really, Nick? Like, really? No. But once we get past the debut of the suits, and he's standing there all, and she's standing there all, choo, I'm like, yo, we about to get a rumble on the rooftop. Sidebar, I said Tokyo Drift earlier in this video, and that is the same exact rooftop that they was drifting on in Japan. The little tunnel that's up to the jaw. I'm pretty sure that's the same rooftop. Rooftop parking garage from Tokyo Drift, where he was the Drift King and all that other shit was happening. I'm pretty sure it's the same rooftop. Did they really shoot in Japan, or was that just the garage in LA? Anyway, the fight scene. Oh my gosh, the fight scene was dope between them two. They like, yo, stand down. I ain't standing down. Shit, you attacking my client. Yeah, that was a nice little piece of rumble. And she didn't even hit the hard clap. She didn't hit the hard smash. She just, fucked him up real quick. She's like, wait. Takes off the mask. And she's like, yo, what are you doing here? I like that reveal. I like to shrink down because they didn't show it. They showed the camera angle do this, which means she was shrinking back down to Jen. And I'm like, that's pretty clever. I thought it was just a little camera angle situation, but that was her shrinking down back to Jen size in this baggy ass suit. So she's talking to him again, she's falling for him in his mouth just because he got the little shit on, he got the cowl on, whatever you want to call it, he got the helmet on, and all she sees is this, and all she doing is. So fast forward to Daredevil telling her, yo, he's the bad guy because he kidnapped the suit maker, and you know, boom, they go to the hideout, and yet again Daredevil does his thing, and the whole time she talking, how you know that? How you can do that? Like echolocation? Now I can hear their heartbeats. I can hear your heartbeat too, baby. They gave us a little throop. Oh, your heartbeat is fast. She looking hypnotized by him telling her that he can hear her heartbeat. She's hypnotized, locked in, looking at his mouth, drooling. Finally, she snaps out of it and goes, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm healthy. I'm like, so you can be healthy and have a fast heart rate, Joe? Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, because she started, her heart was pounding, looking at him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure something else was throbbing. I'm pretty sure of it. So he go, just follow my lead. Jump off the roof. She like, all right, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. And he dust off like the first 3-4 of them. And then when the other 5 or 6 come around the corner, I thought we was going to get a classic Daredevil hallway scene for the win. I thought we was going to get that. We was owed that. We've been owed that. And then she come in. She-Hulk smash? I'm like, I'm all for it. But hella property damage for no reason. I fucks with it, but hella property damage. I fuck with the fact that she actually said She-Hulk smash. Because Hulk smashes. Hulk, destroys things. And he never really yells Hulk smash, or he never calls out his moves. But for her to land on these 5-6 goons, and we get denied that hallway scene, we gonna get it when his show drop and there's 18 episodes of Heat. We gonna get it when he get back to Hell's Kitchen. But we gonna get it. But right now this is her show, and and finally we get She-Hulk doing She-Hulk shit, and I fuck with it. Her doing that She-Hulk smash shit really gave me a little tickle, gave me a little kick out of it. And they bust in, and they fucked that whole room up. I don't know, I forget who she was dealing with. So she was yanking the things off of the suit maker, yanking the ropes off of him. Daredevil is in the background, fucking these motherfuckers up, and fucking them up, bro. And I really swear, like, I hate to say it, this episode was amazing because of him, but it wasn't. It was dope that he was back, but it's dope because that fight scene between them on the roof, and then seeing them both terrorize this room, superb. It was superb. I liked it a lot because you got to see Daredevil kick her ass again, man. And she saved him, and they try to catch the Toad and all this other stuff. And I'm like, all right, yo, get this goon out of here. What did he do? Try to get him to make a new suit and all this stuff. When he didn't, he tied him up. Then he tried to get away with that ranky-dink suit that he had. No, motherfucker, like, this shit didn't work before. You're not gonna get away now. Especially since there's 2 of us chasing you. What are you doing? You're my lawyer. Nah, you breaking the law though, man. Kidnapping is one thing. Let this shit go, and I'll let you go, man. You racking up the charges, and I'm not gonna be able to defend you. So cut it the fuck out. So they sitting on the rooftop. They cracked the case wide open. They freed the John. He's safe now. The suit maker. They freed him. They sitting on the roof. Thanks for your help. Oh, thanks for your help. I'm like, man, I did that in high school, man. End up in some trouble. So, next thing you know, he like, yo, well, maybe when I come back in town, we could do a little, I take you out, we get something to drink, just, no work bullshit. Maybe if I come back, boom, or if you in New York, we could do something, blah, blah, blah. She like, or we could just skip all that and get right to the fucking point. And sure enough, got right to the point. Yo, my spot around the corner, yo. Fuck all that, skip all that dinner and drink shit. You trying to go now or what? And I appreciate the fact she getting right to the point. She knows what she wants, she gonna take it. Okay? And that's Jen. That's Jen, who has morphed into another person because of She-Hulk. Message. But the personality that she opened up to last episode in the retreat is now like, yo, just go after what you want. Move on past this job situation. Move on past, and I really appreciate that fact, because how the episode ended with the retreat, and she blocked him and deleted his number, and we moving on past the job stuff, and we forgot all about these people trying to get her blood and all of that. She gets some Daredevil dangling, and then it's like, it's like a Daredevil, Hulk smash, or She-Devil smash, or one of these. I'm gonna name the episode, but I don't know. But I really enjoyed the fact that they had that motherfucker doing the walk of shame. He had his whole suit on, carrying his boots. I really do appreciate that. It was fucking funny. So I looked down and I realized, it's 13 minutes left in the episode. 13 minutes left in the episode, and the shit feeling like it's pretty much over. Then the friend walk in like, yo, get the fuck dressed, nigga. We got this gala to go to. Get dressed. We got to get you dressed. We got to get the ride. We got to get there. Boom, boom, boom. We got the hair and nails. We got to get you going. She like, oh. Then she break the fourth wall again. I think this was like the second time she did it in the episode. Oh, man. That means there's more episode left. I still got to go to the gala. That's tonight. Oh, man. That means this is the second to last. We close to the finale and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, clever. I like it. And when she said something, she was walking away. She about to go get dressed. Her pro bono assistant about to help her get dressed. And she like, man, it's crazy. It's almost like, you know, we close to the finale. A big twist is gonna happen. Something gonna happen. Maybe a Hulk, but he's red and this. And I'm like, oh, thank you for the Thunderbolts reference. We get to the gala. We get to the gala. She's stepping out in this nice little dress. Boom. Everything popping. Shoulders. Got her delts popping. Bang. She up there. She in there, right? Got everything sitting right. And everybody's announcing her. She's getting all giddy. She's excited. Oh, I can't wait. They call her name first. You know, as I said first. They call her name and everybody else. Like, how is it going to be the female lawyer of the year and it be a whole panel of lawyers of the year? That's a group award that everybody got a participation trophy for. I don't like that. I don't like that because, one, I'm a controversial topic, controversial opinion. Jen don't deserve nothing. She don't deserve it because she's She-Hulk, one. And two, she don't deserve it because she ain't did no lawyering all year. She ain't did no fucking lawyering all year since Titania busting the shit. She ain't hardly did no lawyering. Bust 2 cases wide open and that's it. Fuck out of here. So we get to the point where she got everybody on the stage, everybody talking their talk, and everybody else is saying what it's like to be a female lawyer. I appreciate Mallory's response, which was every day you gotta wake up and put on a happy face and wait for somebody to ask what it's like to be a female lawyer. Boo, get off the stage. So she shut him down with that, hands the microphone to Jen, and she like, well, I don't know about all that, but I want to thank my family and my friends. I appreciate all of you, my co-workers. Thank you, boom, boom, boom. And then lights go dim. Shit starts popping up on the screen behind her, and it's a She-Hulk shaming video. The boy Josh got videos, got cameras planted up in her shit. Show them banging. Show her slumped in a bed, all topless. I'm like, yo, that, you know, oh, she's a slut. She's got all these profiles, and this. She's dating all these people on the matcher, and this is the pissed Jen off. And Mallory was like, yo, Jen, don't do it. Mallory's telling her, don't do the shit. And she's like, the more she sees, it's like, yo, I gave it up to this motherfucker who I just got over, and now I'm fucking angry. We ain't never seen Jen actually angry She-Hulk. We just seen her She-Hulking and doing her thing. But she was fucking pissed. Destroyed the screen. And then when she realized smoke clearing, she sees a group of masked motherfuckers in the corner. I'm on your ass. And she just, boom, shot through the wall, grabbed him up, and pop, pop, pop. And all of a sudden they got these, I'm going to call it metahuman, but they got these superhero police officers with these guns and lasers and lights blaring and all this stuff, and they try to calm her down. They're like, yo, Jen, stop, you're just making it worse. When she busted through that wall and grabbed him up, it wasn't until then she realized, fuck, I fucked up. But she was so blinded by her rage, and I really feel like it was deserved. She should have broke all 4 of them people's necks, but she could only catch the one. You know, it's deserved, but it's not going to go good for her. It's not going to go good for the finale, because now she has done the same thing that Abomination has done, which is show that she can lose control. And that's not good for somebody who's already been in this position, that has been showing restraint and control at work, in her position at work. You know, this is the first time she's getting recognized, and it's to be shamed for being a slut, for trying to find love, for trying to find some sex, whatever it is, she's being shamed. And it pissed her the fuck off, and I was happy to see that side of her. Angry She-Hulk. I was happy to see that, but I know that's not going to go good for her. So I'm anxious to see what happens next week. You stick with me, I'm going to stick with you, and we're going to watch this finale together. We're going to get jacked on this She-Hulk Season 1, Episode 9 finale next week together. Until next time, go ahead and check me out on all socials at Tiny Tim Gaming 3, here on YouTube and over at Facebook at Tiny Tim Gaming. If you don't see my face, if you don't see my logo, you know which one. If you don't see none of those things, it's not me. But when you see me, you find me, make sure you hit that like and you comment, you subscribe and you follow and hit all the buttons that let me know that you appreciate what I'm doing for y'all by giving my point of view on this show and others. So, until next time, it's your boy Tiny. We're going to talk about it in the comments. Go ahead and say something about it in the comments. What you think about her new suit? What you think about Daredevil's suit? What you think about their relationship? She-Devil Smash. She-Devil Smash. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's real good. That's real good. But until next time, it's your boy Tiny, man. We out of here. Peace.